Welcome trainers and champions to another Pokemon TCG demo. Today we're looking at Cinderace from Sword and Shield base. Yes, I have a weird love for this Cinderace. I don't know why, I don't know how, but I really like the Cinderace and I really want it to be good. I really want to use it. So we're going to try it again today since new stuff has come out since Sword and Shield base. So we're going to see what Cinderace can do now. So 170 HP is okay for a stage 2. Normally you see about 160, between 160 180, so it's nice. It's a nice middle ground to have. Fire type means you have things at your disposal like Heat Fire Energy to get extra HP, you've got Welder to attach extra energy, you've got Giant Heart to fish it out, you've got Fire Crystal to get back energy, but we won't really need that because Cinderace has got something really cool up his sleeve, but we'll get to that in a minute. You have a lot of tricks for Fire types right now, it's pretty good. Retreat cost of 1 is great because U-turn ball can get you free retreat, which is also great because of something that I'm going to explain in a second. Weakness to water isn't too bad since most water types are either weak to steel and lightning, and those two typings are not the best to have a weakness over. You won't really see that many water type Pokemon around recently, so that's pretty good. But it has an ability and only one attack, and its ability is called Libero. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from the bench to the active spot, you may take 2 Fire Energy cards from your discard pile and attach it. That's great. That is really, really good. So basically all you have to do is attach 1 energy to Cinderace, bring it onto the active, get 2 from the discard, and you can do its attack, which is for 2 fire, 1 colorless energy, Flare Striker, 190 damage, and you discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. So you literally discard 2, swap over to someone else, maybe preferably another Cinderace, get the 2 energy rolling, and just keep working in a big circle. You do 190 constantly, which is fantastic. We love to see that. So of course Cinderace is not alone, we're going to see who's paired up with today. First off we have Cinderace V Max, and also Cinderace V I should also say, because Cinderace V has an amazing ability where if a stadium is in play, it has no retreat, which means that if we put down our Giant Hearth, spoiler alert, that's what our stadium is for this deck, we can literally swap out to Libero Cinderace and attach 2 energy straight away without doing anything. That is great. So yeah, we also have Cinderace V Max in case we want a little bit of extra power, since for 1 fire, 1 colorless energy, it does counter 30 damage plus however much it was hit by during your opponent's last turn. So something like Zacian with Altered Creation will do 260, Cinderace will hit back with 290, and it doesn't even have to be at Zacian either. If you do boss's orders and hit someone else with it, the damage still counts. It still counts, which is fantastic. We also have 2 copies of Dedenne. Everybody knows what Dedenne does by now. Say it with me. When you get Dedenne, put it on the bench, discard your hand, draw 6. We love Dedenne. Dedenne is great. We love Dedenne. We also have 3 copies of Amazing Red Jirachi. Look at the 2 cards of your deck, put one of them into your hand, and the other back at the top. So it's great. We like that. We like Jirachi. Jirachi's nice. We also have 1 Fire Crystal, 1 Pokemon Communications, 4 Quick Balls, 4 Rare Candies, 4 Switches, 2 copies of Giant Hearth, 3 Bird Keepers, 2 Boss's Orders, 1 copy of Opal to get certain cards that we can. It's a coin flip though, so that's why I only put in the 1 copy, just in case it might be useful, and we got no other supporters to use, so might as well. 3 copies of Professor's Research, 1 copy of Welder, 3 U-turn boards, 4 Heat Energy, and 9 Fire Energy. I couldn't count for a second. But anyways, let's get on to see how this deck goes. I'm actually looking really forward to this. Okay, so fire, fight fire. We fight fire with fire today, so hopefully this should be pretty cool. But how are you guys doing today? How's your holidays been? Mine's been pretty okay. Had a nice little, nice little chill day. I did mention on Twitter as well that, I'm not going to be doing as much throughout the holidays, but since, Christmas and stuff like that is gone, New Year's only a couple days away, I've still got a bit of time to, make a couple videos, so I'm actually looking really forward to it. Also, we do have a bunch of stuff, getting ready and planned. Again guys, I always say like all the plans that I'm trying to do like on Twitter, so if you guys are always interested, just check it out, it won't hurt. But yeah, so the one thing that I'm actually looking really forward to is what's it called? I'm really looking forward to the new year because we're starting a series, but I'm actually going to start the series on Twitch. Obviously it's not going to be this big project thing, so I can pretty much tell you guys. I'm going to start making a series on Twitch for a Pokemon Emerald run, but it's not going to be like a Nuzlocke or anything like that. It's going to be, can I beat Pokemon Emerald using nothing but bug types, because bug types in Gen 3 are atrocious. So I wanted to see if we actually could, and I thought streaming it would actually be pretty fun. So hopefully it should be, a nice little thing to do. I'm assuming that it's going to be difficult, but at the same time, that's the whole point. That is literally the whole point of it. But yeah, then we've got whole bunch planned here. Now that again, like the holidays are done, I've got a whole bunch of time to get extra things done and stuff like that. If he doesn't put down another Pokemon though, we've got this match. which is very concerning. Yeah, literally, we got this match. Next turn, oh wow, we won. So next time we get U-turn board, because Jirachi gave us U-turn board. That was one. Wait, what? Okay, that was one of the choices anyway. But never mind. We have Bird Keeper anyway, so that's fine. Let's see. Then we do. Oh yeah, how much energy do we have? We have 2. So yeah, Bird Keeper. Swap over to Cinderace. Yep. Bring that over. Look at that, and we're done. Right, next game. Let's go. Okay, Dark Tactic. Okay, this could be very bad and be Eternatus, or it could be very good and just be a random Dark Box. I hope it's the second one. I really hope it's the second one. I don't want to face Eternatus right now. Oh gosh, but yeah, how was your guys' Christmas? If you guys obviously celebrate it. If not, then what did you do instead? For those of you who did like celebrate it, what did you guys even get? Like I know, well, I didn't get too much. I got like a nice ring light, you know, so when we get like the openings and stuff, it will look a lot nicer. I always had this little complaint to myself that, you know, oh, I just can't, it doesn't look as good. So my wife actually came clutch and got me a nice like ring light, which was really cool. She also came in clutch and got me a nice little Alolan Raichu box, which just had like 3 random. I think I had like it had like an X and Y thing, not evolutions. Oh my god, if it was evolutions, I would have been so happy. Obviously not to say I'm not happy, I obviously am happy, but gosh, it was oh my god, I can't even remember. It was Guardians Rising, Sun and Moon base, and one more. I can't remember the one more though. Right, so if I'm doing this, yeah, swap this all over, get 1 Jirachi, use Quick Ball and get another Dedenne, or get one Dedenne. Right, then attach Quick Ball, get rid of Fire Crystal, and then get Dedenne. It's a good thing that he didn't attach a Lightning Energy on straight away, because that would have been really bad for us, but you know what, it's fine. Hopefully we get a switch, maybe? Actually no, we got Bird Keeper though. Bird Keeper for extra draw. Yeah, sure, why not? It's just for extra draw, why not? Okay, cool, we got a Cinderace. We've got Libra Cinderace, we've got Cinderace VMAX, but I'm going to take off Cinderace VMAX and put in Cinderace V. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to put in Cinderace V. Only because he can hit a tiny bit harder, especially with Burn, it can be more consistent. No, Cinderace and Boss's Orders. I'm going to take Boss's Orders because Libra Cinderace is pretty much going to be pointless. Unless they obviously do Marnie. Actually no, and then if that's the case, just do Giant Hearth. That's both of the energy down, right? Yep, that's now both energy down, and we're done. Cool. But yeah, I wasn't so much fussed about the presents, because obviously I wasn't really looking out for anything specific this year. I was kind of looking more forward to the movies. I just love the movies, dude. I can't even explain it. I just really like the movies, especially that Soul that came out on Disney. Dude, if you guys have Disney Plus or know someone that has Disney Plus, by all means, you should definitely give it a try. It is so cool. Like, it's one of my favorite like Pixar movies, like by far. I just really like it. It's really cool. Right, Crushing Hammer. That's gonna be bad if it's heads. Okay, thank God. Right, there's a switch. I'm guessing it's gonna bring out Vikavolt back. Yep, there it is. We've got no energy still. If he's got no energy still, then that works out a lot for us. That actually plays out very well for us, actually. Either Incense to get, I'm assuming, Parasect. Yep. And then I'm guessing he's got Ear Ringing Bell. That way if we hit him, it does damage to us as well. I'm assuming. Or Yell Horn. Okay. That's not great either. Okay, that's fine. Well, we got Rare Candy, we got Bird Keeper to swap out, we got the energy in this card, then we can attach 1 energy on Cinderace V. We got it from there. We're perfectly fine. We are absolutely fine. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. But yeah, in talking about like the pack that I got, if I did, yeah, so I got an Alolan Raichu box, which obviously Alolan Raichu looks super cool. One of my favorite Alolan forms actually. I got like 3 packs. One Guardians not Guardians Rising. Or was it Crimson Invasion? Is one of the two? I think it was Guardians Rising. One Guardians Rising, one Sun and Moon base, and another one which was like X and Y, but I can't remember what specifically it was. Yeah, and then what else did we get? We got. I managed to pack out like a Dragonite. I can't remember what exactly it's called. Like what the exact species of it's called. It's got like that weird it's got that weird thing. It's got that really weird It's got that really weird banner with the different colors up top, and I can't remember which one it is. It's like the green one. I can't remember for the life of me what it is. Okay, cool. I can do Opal, but I'm gonna leave myself confused. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna do, if I can retreat, I can't even retreat. I can't retreat? Oh, because Galar mine. Ah, I see. Right, okay. I might have to take an L a tiny smidge. Right, cool. So there's another Skull Bunny. There's another Cinderace. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's fine. I can take this L for now. It's only 20 damage, which is fine. I can accept that. I can accept that. It's only 20. That's basically heat energy gone, which is fine. I might have no choice but to go for an Opal. If he tries to hit me and doesn't get heads, he's knocked himself out, which is great. That saves me a bunch of time, actually. Marnie can pull me a switch as well. That would also be really cool. But I don't think she would. I feel like she won't. But it would be really cool if she pulled me a switch. Okay, no, but Professor's Research. Okay, yeah, I can take this instead. This is better. We can do something with this. Right, Tool Scrapper. Well, they both come into my hand anyway, which is great. Let's see. So, put U-Turn Bomb back on Cinderace. Right, cool. So he's knocked himself out. That's great for us. I think he might leave after this. Right, there's the Dene. And there's Welder. Okay, Welder not so much. Yeah, Welder not so much because we don't have any energy. Switch would be amazing right now. Right, let's see. U-Turn Board still on Cinderace. Evolve to Cinderace VMAX. Actually, if I could get an extra energy and a switch, but then that's really gambling it. That's really going for a gamble, isn't it? See, I could go very. Ah, man, it's difficult. It's very difficult. I could either go Welder, give it to Cinderace VMAX and swap over, or I could try and go for Cinderace VMAX instead. I think Cinderace VMAX instead. I can still knock out that Crobat, but I need the rare candy, switch, and Cinderace. Whoa, what a combination. Oh, I should have done it first, never mind. Actually not, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We can counter this, it's fine. Almost messed it up. Very much also very messed it up. Thank God we had the other Cinderace. To be fair, it probably was a good thing that we did that anyway, because we didn't have a fire energy. Yeah, it was probably a good thing that we did that anyway, because we didn't even have a fire energy. Okay, I almost messed that up. I almost very badly messed that up. Right, I'm guessing, how many switches has that been now? That's been 2, right? We've used 2, which means there's 2 more in here, and 1 more Giant Hearth somewhere. If I can either get rid of Giant Hearth or grab another switch, we can do this. Preferably, I'd want Giant Hearth, because then I can literally get the retreat off. Yeah, I can get the retreat off and get the energy back. Then Cinderace can just do the last hit, especially for the Dene. If I can get this, if I can do boss's orders, get Giant Hearth. Literally, the next card I need is Giant Hearth, and I've won it. Because all I got to do is just do boss's orders, snuff out the Dene, retreat to the other Cinderace, and we're done. But it's a bit tricky. Right, now we've got no items, which would also be very helpful if we had Giant Hearth. Right, okay, not exactly Giant Hearth, but it's fine. I'm going to say Professor's Research, keep the bench space open in case we get the Dene. We have Switch, but of course we can't use items, can we? I should have probably put it on Cinderace VMAX instead. It's okay, we'll have to tank 1 more hit from, is it every turn, isn't it? Between turns, yeah, so that means next turn we're out. Bring up Jirachi. Yeah, bring up Jirachi. Attach to Cinderace VMAX. If we get an energy, attach it to Cinderace VMAX. That way we can save up the second move. If Marnie wasn't a thing, that was a switch as well. we can't be losing this, not now. We've got this. There's Giant Half, there's Jirachi. Sick. Absolutely sick. Cool. Cool. Yeah, cool. I know what we're doing. Because he doesn't allow us to retreat. He doesn't allow us to do switch, which is a bad thing, but we get U-turn ball back. But it's still an item card, so we can't even attach it. Okay, so he's got double Parasect now. Okay. Right, that's fine. We got this. We can do this. Right. Yeah, Cinderace V would probably be a bit easier. Giant Half would probably be useful as well. Get rid of a Jirachi. Get 2 energy, which is fantastic. Thank you, Giant Half. Dream Revelation. Quick Ball or Rare Candy? I'd probably say Quick Ball. Yeah, Quick Ball would probably be a bit better. I can get that. Oh, we lost our Dene. Okay, cool. And we've got no other Cinderaces. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Then attach to... Yeah. Attach to Cinderace VMAX. Retreat to Libra Cinderace. And pull off the hip. Cool. He gets confused, which is fine. I mean, either way, if he does boss's orders, tries to get someone out, I can literally wait for him to knock him out and then bring out Cinderace VMAX. If he sticks with Cinderace and doesn't get that Galar Mine back, I can literally just... Oh yeah, that would work as well. That just works too. That works completely fine too. Oh my gosh, Cinderace V is actually the perfect counter for his Galar Mine. I just realized. It's the perfect counter for his Galar Mine. It's the perfect counter. He gets free retreat regardless. If Galar Mine gives him extra retreat, but because of his ability, he gets free retreat regardless. So all we have to do is just tank the one hit and we've made it. Even if he gets Galar Mine, we still get free retreat. Right. That's a GG. That is literally a GG. All we gotta do is just swap back over. We can pick anyone, Cinderace VMAX or Cinderace, and we hit him. That's it. But even then, we still get him. We still get him. Watch this damage. Right. And then we are done. Sick. That's it. Awesome. Right. I'm going to say announcement time, because that was actually pretty decent. Okay. So, Cinderace. I actually really like it. I really like Cinderace. I can't even explain anything about it. I love this deck. This deck is it's so amazing. I wouldn't say it's like a top tier deck. It's fun to keep the retreat cost going. But in terms of like, you know, how good is it competitively, I'd still probably say it's not that great. Only thing is because if you're looking at something like Zacian that can take out everything, especially with Alter Creation, doesn't work very well. You'd have to put a lot of emphasis on Cinderace VMAX, but once he's gone, what do you really do? Things like, I don't know, Center Scorch, once it gets if it gets rolling faster than you, it's just going to be trouble. What other decks are there? Eternatus, that would be trouble as well. You could argue and say Cinderace VMAX is a very good counter to the heavy hitters, because the best that, let's say, Eternatus can do, because it's obviously the best deck we have right now, is 270? 270. Plus Cinderace's 30, if you do a counter, would be 300. You'd still be a little bit off from taking out Eternatus, and by that point, once you get another Cinderace rolling, you hit this with Cinderace, they just have another Eternatus ready to go, and it's just trouble from there. So I wouldn't say it's a very tournament heavy deck, but it's still very useful. I think in terms of the best decks it can go up against, I think maybe ADP Zacian it would give it a good run for its money, just because of what attacks it can do and its HP levels and stuff. I feel like it could give ADP Zacian a good run for its money. But yeah, I really do enjoy this deck. I enjoyed, you know, how everything works. I enjoy Jirachi, getting all the cards that we need at the right time. Bird Keeper works as a very good like draw switch mechanic. It literally helps because we don't even have to put that much focus on Welder either, or Fire Crystal, because Cinderace literally just gets the energy back more like enough to do the attack, and that's all you need to worry about. as long as you do the attack, that's all you need to worry about. Just have one energy in your hand, like that. That's it. It's amazing. It's such an amazing card to be like to use. We have so many switch mechanics, especially with Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper just makes things so much easier. Jirachi makes it so much easier. We got so much more since the release of Libra Cinderace, and I'm so happy that we actually get to use it. But that's kind of it for my opinion in this video, guys. I can't really think of much else to get rid of. I think at best this is the peak of what this deck can do, I think. But if you guys have any idea on what to take out, let me know. If you guys have any idea what to put in, let me know. If you guys want to see any deck specifically, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to try it out. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And of course, if you enjoyed, always click like and always click on another video. Guys, always welcome back. And I will see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, take care. And I will see you all later. Okay, bye!